China is rich in tradition, and this is a relatively new one. Posing for wedding photos before the big day. And Erhai Lake in Yunnan province is a popular backdrop. It's one of China's biggest freshwater lakes and one of its most beautiful. Almost 40 million people visited in 2016. Now that rapid growth in tourism is taking its toll on these once pristine waters. Last April, the government told the owners of almost 2,000 hotels and restaurants near the ancient town of Dali that they'd have to close for a year. The order had followed a visit by President Xi Jinping, who'd urged action to save the lake. Normally, these narrow streets, which are such a feature of the old village of Dali, would be teeming with visitors. But since April 2017, this place has been like a ghost town. And the owners of these businesses simply have no idea when they'll be able to open again. A sign of desperation. Rent contract expiring. Will sell for low price, says this note. Yiling owns 2 hotels and says their closure has cost her around $1 million.
I'm from Dali, and I know the reason why people come here, because they are looking for somewhere beautiful. But the closure of the hotels and the restaurants has resulted in big damage to the local tourist industry.
It is, though, the damage to the environment that is the bigger concern to the president. There's been a proliferation of new hotels and restaurants, discharging untreated sewage directly into the lake. Workers have also been kept busy by an outbreak of algae, exacerbating the pollution. But more than 12 months on, some people, like this local farmer, complain that there's been little change in the water quality.
The government closed hotels around the lake, so they can't discharge wastewater. This has improved the water quality in Erhai Lake, but not by very much.
Workers are laying pipes for a new water treatment system. In theory, all hotels and restaurants will eventually be connected to these pipes. Only after that happens will they be allowed to open again. And for many businesses, that day can't come soon enough. The lake is what draws so many people here, but environmentalists warn that the measures taken so far to try to save it may have come too late. Adrian, Al Jazeera in Dali, southwest China.